Dividing decimals by decimals. To divide a decimal by a decimal, the number used to divide the divisor must be made into a whole number. Example, 2.435 divided by 0.05. Step 1. We must move the decimal point in the divisor enough places in order to make it into a whole number. Therefore, in order to make 0.05 a whole number, we must move the decimal point over 2 spaces. 1, 2. If we move the decimal point 2 spaces in your divisor, then you must also move the decimal point the same number of spaces in your dividend. Starting here, 1, 2. The decimal point is placed between the 3 and the 5. Now we must place the decimal point in the answer, which is called the quotient, directly above this decimal point. Let me emphasize that 0.5 is the same as 5. We can erase the 0 because the 0 has no value. Let's divide. 5 will divide into 24 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20. Subtract. 0 from 4 leaves 4. Bring down the 3. 5 will go into 43 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. Subtract. 0 from 3 leaves 3. Bring down the next number, which is 5. 5 will divide into 35 7 times. 7 times 5 is 35. Remain the 0. Therefore, 2.435 divided by 0.05 equals 48.7.
Let's do this money example. If you have $3.50, that's $3, and you got 50 cents, how many quarters go into the $3.50? How many quarters do you have? Now, you probably could figure it out since it's money. You know that 4 quarters equal $1. So, and we know that if there's 4 quarters to $1, you got 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12, and you got 50 cents. You know that's going to equal 14 quarters. Well, let's do this mathematically. How many quarters, remember a quarter is 25 cents, goes into $3.50? Now we know the answer is 14, because you can do that in your head, but let's see how it's done mathematically. Remember, we move the decimal points 2 places, 1, 2. Bring it up here. 25 goes into 35 1 time, minus 25, 0, 1, 0. How many times does 25 go into 100? 14. So you can see 25 or 25 cents goes into $3.50 14 times. The same as you can figure it in your head. And so if you ever get stuck on doing a math problem, do a simple money problem, and it will remind you how to divide with decimals.
Please pause the video now and complete the problems in your workbook. When finished, press play, and we'll continue with the next lesson.